potentially could work then. At some point I might ask, and hopefully I don't get the Korean death squad coming to my house. Anyway.
You'll be fine.
It is
the only Koreans you really need to worry about is Nexon. That is, I say that with the straightest face I can. It's just Nexon.
So now we've got Kelly. Well, okay, I'll say the team name. We've got PlapPlapGetPregnant versus Team Please Nerf Us, and purely because of that team name, I hope Team PlapPlapGetPregnant loses. I have had to say that
somebody
team name.
Was super horny when they made that team name. All of them. All of you. Degenerates.
Degenerates like all of you belong on a cross.
But we'll see where we go from here.
What's the price of asking? Well, the price of asking, so here's the catch-22 with that. I have literally a burner email box. I usually just give that out when I'm asking companies for information or possibly, just anything, literally. So it doesn't go back to us, even if, something happens. With that being said, it's not, I mean, what's the worst they're gonna say? No? Burn it into the ground. Burn it into the ground. That's all we fucking hear. Nah, throw that shit away. We gave our source code to Tencent. We're just letting the Chinese handle it now. That is the worst thing I want to hear. You leave Tencent for Tencent, and you let the world have their own global server that isn't Tencent. I don't want to see Tencent put any of their garbage code into the remake of BNS, because if it requires a rootkit, like Valorant anti-cheat, I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
So, anyway, Blade and Soul.
What could have been?
I've missed, like, the first quarter of this match. But FM tags out. We're against Nisam. Nisam's still not taking any damage there. Does get caught by Shaddy. Doesn't have an escape to get out of that. Takes half his HP, actually. Shaddy having to tab escape there. The neutral raid into spin. Sorry. Summoner interferes. Doesn't Dandelion. Does manage to get the knock-up out of Multi-Blaze coming out by Autistic Weeaboo. Doesn't manage to get much damage off there. Shaddy actually doing a very good job in keeping the enemy CC. Did very well offensively as well. Kelly getting CC. Nice tech chase. Holy shit, Summoner ground game in 2024. Potentially I could almost come to respect to Summoner. I won't say it yet though. Caprice really struggling to make something happen against the Summoner right now. Nissan going quite low, purely just off the PvE. Caprice in the air again. I'm trying to work out how Summoner works by watching this.
Just don't.
See resist coming out from Caprice. Honestly, what an abhorrent matchup this is. Nice Jin Summoner skin. That's the funny part, because that's a Yun. Holy fuck, how does Kelly see anything? I could not answer that, bro.
Nissan with the sustain, getting some of that HP back that he lost earlier on.
Yeah, actually, I feel like this team comp is doing pretty well against Nissan's team. There's a zoom out button, Kelly. Okay. So, Nisam getting a red spin off there. FM versus Destro, historically a bad matchup, but with the Destro buffs we added recently, supposedly this changes. There comes the chill cleanse from Ember Stomp. But we'll see how this goes from here. When can Nisam make a engagement on Autistic Weeaboo is yet to be seen. He is playing Fury right now, so no double escape coming out from Nisam. Does get the grab on the FM. Does get saved by Shaddy. HM block coming out from Shaddy. Autistic Weeaboo already in Sheath though, so it doesn't really make a difference. Does get hit by the Ram from Nisam. Destro ult coming out, doesn't manage to make much happen. Nisam taking actually quite a decent amount of damage. Wow, Nisam down to 25% HP. Does pop Fury. This could potentially be Autistic Weeaboo dead though. He's very low now. And there we go, just gets taken out by 3 pierces from Caprice. Now, Summoner versus BM again. Doesn't actually... Okay, does manage to get CC'd by the HMZ. Putting a lot of pressure on Darken now, Kelly. Sanctum does come out. Doesn't have untargetable Sanctum. I don't know why I'm saying that like I know anything about Warlock. And Kelly not into the air yet. The double SS into tag. Not double SS, the Ephro into tag. Shaddy ulting the throw straight away. A bit of an off-meta technique against Warlock, but let's see how it plans out for them. Not gonna lie, Summoner is the hardest class on high-tier tag games. I wouldn't know enough about Summoner to know, but I'm assuming that obviously you do, so I'll take your word for it. Actually, Fury coming out from Nisam here, and this could be Shaddy dead there. Actually, it will be. And now it's a Kelly 1v3 potentially. No. Oh.
When Nisam has good pain, things come together.
And that is Kelly's team going down now. So very, very good attempt there. We'll now switch to the bracket where I will be updating the scores, and we'll now